As I sit here in the sauna, y'all, I've been thinking, I'm on day 29 in the gym and day 43 alcohol free because it's the 13th of July. Um, I've been on this weight loss kick up and down for at least 25 years. I'm 53 now, I'll be 54 in November. And I'd use ChatGPT a lot. Like that's kind of like my coach and a therapist slash somebody I just bounce things off of. And I was telling him about my knee. When I was a kid in elementary school, I injured my knee coming down from the swing. You know how you try to swing up so high and you come back down and my leg caught the bar. So of course they had to call my mom, come get me. She had to take me to the hospital, and I ended up having a cast on it or something. I can't even really remember. I'm gonna have to ask my mom. But I say that to say this: that was one injury, and that was when I was in elementary school. The second injury was when I was in a car accident and I messed my knee up. So after that, I was able to go see a bone specialist. And after him looking at the x-rays, he showed me that my knee was bone on bone almost, like the cartilage was next to gone. You almost couldn't even see it in the x-ray. And that was probably, oh my goodness, I can't remember when that was, y'all. Maybe 2010, probably around 2010. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, after knowing that, and then with the weight I had got up like the heaviest I ever was 326. Now this time around when I started, I was 315. And back on the GLP-1, which has calmed down the food noise like a lot. I have high blood pressure and just up and down. Like I know what to do to lose weight. When I say I know how hard to work. I know what equipment to get on. I know how to walk all the miles. I know to eat right, all of that. I know what to do to get the weight off. I've taken 100 pounds off and gained it all back because it wasn't for the right reason. That's another video for another time. But what I want to say to y'all today is I'm at 29 days straight in the gym, and I started with no incline at all on the treadmill. I do the sauna before and the sauna after, and I started with no incline at 2.0. So I stay in the 2 point something because that's like a steady walking pace, and that's what's good for me. But I didn't do the incline, and then watching a lot of videos online, I see people doing the incline, and I know what the incline to do. So I decided to try the incline again. Started at a 1, then bumped it up to 1.5, then bumped it up to 2, then 2.5, then 3, then 3.5. Well, after doing 3.5, I got out the bed the other day and my knee was hurting. Like I'm like, okay, and it made me think back, okay, you on that incline again. So I'm saying all that to say this. I said that I was gonna baby step it, and that's just what I'm gonna do. Because no workout does not get to steal my next one. Once I get the weight off of me, I'll try to do stuff to help out maybe with the knee. Something that, maybe to take a little bit more pressure then. Today's workout does not get to steal tomorrow's workout. And I'm going to work out every day until I don't. And then when I don't, I'm going to get on here and let y'all know that I didn't. And then I'm going to start back working out again. I'm not saying quit working out for a while, but there's going to become a time where I'm going to say, okay, well, I ain't going to the gym today. I go every day, not only because the 52-day challenge I'm doing, I go every day because I don't have no buffer room. And when I say I don't have no buffer room not to go to the gym, because I'm getting this weight off of me. So, but every day I come, I don't have to do the most. So work at your own pace. I don't need a trainer. I don't need any of that. I'll take any advice somebody give me, but I'm not paying a trainer. I'm going to do this. And I want y'all to understand that I'm going to do this. And I want y'all to understand something else. That if you struggling with your weight and been struggling with it, you can do it. You can do it. You have to do it at your own pace. You can't be looking at what everybody else doing. And I want it to come off fast. I want to have my banging body. I want to like how I look. It doesn't matter what a man thinks. It don't matter what anybody else thinks. It matters what I think and how I feel. Okay. and strengthening my relationship with God, I just have come to that conclusion. Like this is it. Like the weight coming off, period. But I can't get it off if I'm not gonna come. And being in pain is to me, for me, just gives me another excuse not to come. I go in the sauna before I hit the treadmill because it winds me down from my day, whether I've been working or whatever. And I just like to sweat. I know a lot of, oh, it don't do nothing. It gets rid of the toxins. That's it. You just lose the water weight. I don't care what anybody else thinks. I like how it makes me feel. It gets me ready for my workout. Then I hit the treadmill. Then I come back and sit in the sauna to help like with sore muscles and stuff like that. And plus because I like the sauna. So the sauna, but before and after, I do 10, maybe 15 minutes in the sauna and then I get on up out of here. So I'm at day 29, y'all, and I'm finally coming to the conclusion that today's workout does not get to steal tomorrow's. Today, I took it down from the 3.5 incline to 2.5. And I'm going to see how my knee feels tomorrow. I'm going to get a brace or try to soak it or something. I'm going to do some things to help me along. And y'all can give me any advice you got. I will take advice, but I didn't mean that when I said I'm not, I don't need a trainer. But I will like take advice. I don't want to waste my money on getting a trainer and then I end up pushing myself too hard because that's what I see most of them do, push people. And that's what they supposed to do, like that's their job. But I gotta do this on my own. If I don't do it on my own, it's not gonna stick. So I'm very proud of myself. Day 29 in the gym, day 43 with no alcohol. My skin looks good. I look good. I feel good. Y'all tell me something to get these puffiness and these bags out under my ass. But yes, today's workout does not get to steal tomorrow's workout. One of my clients told me that when he was overweight up to 400 pounds, he's like, Alexis, I did a little bit at a time. I would go to the gym and I'd be there for maybe 5, maybe 10 minutes. And I leave. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah. I'm not gonna, I'm trying to build a habit. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm building the habit. And once I build the habit and the weight starts to come off, I'll see what I can do that my knee will allow for me to be able to step my workout up and be harder. I heard swimming is good, all of that. Drop something down in the comments, y'all. Subscribe, follow me so you can watch me grow in this journey. I appreciate y'all watching to the end. Have a good day. I love y'all. Take care of yourself.